Hi there, welcome to my studio apartment. I got this place earlier this month and I found it because I was literally walking around and I saw this for rent sign. And I called the number. I talked to the landlord to find out how much it was and then put in my application the same day. So come on in. This is the whole space. This was my first time living in a fully unfurnished apartment, so I had to get everything in. The way I moved everything in, luckily I was just moving in from across the street, so I ordered a lug to bring over all my basic things that I'd been living in San Francisco for like 3 months before this, so I had some stuff to bring over. Okay, so this is my bed and the bed frame. I have a bunch of flowers on here because I think one of the things that's really nice and important to me now is having flowers. Like, just important to me to have flowers in my life. And same over here. We got some lavender as well. And the sun is so nice because like in the morning I'll just wake up with the sun on my face. So I can never really sleep in because there's just so much light in this apartment. We have my closet. I'll show you my closet. This is a ton more closet space than before. And I have a bunch of random, so I do events now. So I have a ton of forks and plates and stuff from running events and just swag. So my apartment is just full of like swag for events from work, and then also like I use this all the temporary plates and stuff for eating. Okay, what else? So something cool that I have. Okay, so this is my refrigerator, where I kind of use it to store everything at the moment. As you can tell, this is my life. I just went on a trip to Korea, so bunch of stuff, random. In case you're curious about like I really like my couch situation. So right now I am hosting a good friend who is staying on the bed. This actually is a like convertible couch. So normally you'll have these arms on the couch, and like this normally would go on the couch to be the backrest of it. But since right now I've got someone staying here, I'm just using this as like a chill out spot on the floor, and then we've got this rug. We've got this rug. Currently reading inference engineering because I'm currently working in AI, so I got some textbooks that I need to read up on. This is a gift from a friend. It's a sunlight lamp thing. So at night, I'll have people over, and when I host people, I can turn this on, and then it creates like this really nice effect, this light effect at night. When I first moved in, I had this moving party. And for the moving party, I just invited all my friends to help me unpack because I had the bulk of my things moved over. I had two of my friends helped me move the couch upstairs, and a bunch of my friends helped me throw out all of the cartons and the boxes from unpacking everything. Yeah, my friends just helped me move out all the trash. And then I had everybody who came to my home take a little photo and then write down like a goal or a prediction they had, and then when to check the prediction. So some of these are like predictions in 1 year, predictions in 10 years, and then they have their writing on the back of it, which is so sweet. So I have their memories and their predictions, and then a reason to check in 10 years to be like, hey, this prediction came true or not. And over here is like more storage. I need to still learn how to set the storage up, but yeah, overall, like there's a good amount of space here. I've got 2 tables behind, and the 2 tables are useful when I'm hosting people. So they're foldable so they can stay out of the way. And I have another window here. So the airflow is really good. I can just have air coming in through this window and out through the other window. So a lot of light here, which I'm really happy about. For laundry, I actually just take my laundry down the street. There is a laundromat. They take, it's like all in, maybe $7 to $10 for washer and dryer. And it takes me like an hour and a half at most. I get to go in. And sometimes there's a gym that I'll use that's nearby, so I might drop my laundry off and then use the gym and then come back and pick it up or put it into the dry cycle. But overall, pretty easy. It's all within like a 5-10 minute walk from me, so that's why I don't have an in-unit washer dryer, and it wasn't a huge issue. Here's the bathroom. Welcome to the bathroom. So bathroom situation is we've got this, we've got all of I recently went to Seoul, so I have a ton of skincare from Korea. We've got this is a gift from a friend. It's a ceramic jar that she gave me, and she gave it to me when I visited her in London. This is from my friend's sister, actually. And this is the toilet. So the toilet doesn't actually refill after you flush it unless you pull up this like black thing. So that's why I have the top off. It needs to be replaced, but my landlord still needs to send someone to replace it. Oh, and the other, so mostly like I really like where I am. The rent for this room plus the bathroom is $12.70. And you might be wondering, how did you get such cheap rent in San Francisco? So I'll tell you the downside. The downside is that I have a barely working kitchen. So let me show you the kitchen situation. It is shared. We have this area here. This is the hallway. This is the neighbor, so it's off limit. This is thy neighbor, off limits. And this is our kitchen. The kitchen is, I just don't like spending any time here, and I don't like cooking in this kitchen. I have not cooked in this kitchen yet. The water in the sink works, but look, this doesn't work. See? It just doesn't light. And then if you want it to light, I'm gonna try doing this. Let me see if I can, there we go. Wait. Oh, okay, wait. What's it, this one? Yeah, you have to anyway, you basically have to turn it on and then light it with a lighter, which to be honest, I don't really feel safe doing. So that's why I don't really cook here. And now I smell gas, so we're gonna leave. I've already reported this to the landlord, and I think she's been giving me some light updates about doing it, but it's been a month since I moved in here, and this is still the same with the gas situation. So I don't cook, I just eat out every single day. Also, the other reason I don't cook here is because this says it's going to blow out, and so that's just overall very concerning. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, so that's the other reason I don't cook in this, and maybe that's why the rent is so cheap. At least I know that there is some exhaust here, like if I need to blow, if something blows, we have this, which I've never used before, but I know I could turn off. I could probably use this, so that seems useful. All right, that's everything. I live on the top floor of this building, So I really get to have the benefits of lots of natural lighting. And if you are trying to look for an apartment in San Francisco, here's my advice. My advice is walk around, and there's always these buildings that just have these for rent signs. So you can always find something. You can find something. You can go down to the apartments that you have friends in, or apartments just in the area, and walk in and just talk to the person at the desk and just be like, who is building management? What I did was I just was able to find these different apartments just by walking up and down the streets of Nob Hill. I looked in Nob Hill, and then I got connected to this because I lived, again, really close by, and I just saw the for rent sign and I called it. So yeah, let me know how if you're in San Francisco and you're looking for a place, let me know how your apartment search is going. And if you have any ideas of how I can make my space a little bit nicer, happy to have them. All right. Thanks so much for watching. If you don't know me, I'm Yuks. I moved to San Francisco 6 months ago, and I've been working in tech for a while. And this is my first time living in San Francisco. Thanks.